Dear listeners, I'm Feitong Yang, and you can call me Aika. Here is my student ID. Today, I'm gonna tell a story of Princess Kaguya. The old man has been poor most of his life, and his shop was filled with excitement. Suddenly drawn out of the soil of fresh bamboo shoot, the old man scared bike again and again. Saw the tip of bamboo shoot flicker the divine light unexpectedly out of a 3-inch man. The old man's heart was almost adorable. He carefully picked up the baby girl. The old couple is over 50 years old without children. The arrival of the baby girl is undoubtedly God's mercy. Strange is the 3-inch baby girl into the wife's hands unexpectedly and instantly grew into a big fat doll. Since then, every time the old man went to cut bamboo, there would be silks and satins scooched out. He seemed to understand that a lot of gold and satins must be God's arrangement. She let them raise the baby girl as a princess. The royal life made the girl very comfortable, and it was strange that she became a toddler in just a half a day. And the old people were very happy, but the dangerous things still happened. This day, the girl met a nest of small wild pigs in the bamboo forest. But the well-born mother saw the human near their children and rushed to the girl angrily. The crisis moment, a little boy entered her, but the magic is that the girl had grown much taller. And on the other side of the old man every day was got back and forced to capital to the girl to create the most beautiful palace. After all, the life between the mountains is not God's arrangement. Now the girl is as tall as her brother. 2 months later, the old man completed in the capital. The family immediately moved away from the homeland. The little girl and friends did not have time to say goodbye to be taken away. Here is much larger than original village. The old couple dressed in gorgeous clothes, but the girl cannot adapt to such a life. It's still a formal mountain girl's fine. In order to make her become a real princess, the old man spent a high amount of money to invite teachers to teach the girl. But since the girl has lost a happy life, the girl continued to grow up, and the old couple discussed choosing a marriage for the girl. The old man is going to hold a grand coming of age ceremony, inviting rich people to attend in order to promote the princess' fame. According to the tradition of the nobility, the adult women had their eyebrows plucked and their teeth blackened, which was very distasteful to the princess. But she did not want to disappoint the old man and chose to obey. The princess was named Kaguya because she was so beautiful. Hearing the errand of Kaguya rushing to the original place of living, but it has long changed. The girl understands that the lost things really cannot be recovered. After the coming of age ceremony, the princess rushed to the Kaguya's residence to propose marriage. Kaguya makes the demands, each of which is very difficult to achieve. So, in the end, everyone fails because they are not sincere. The girl returned to the countryside to play and seemed to find happiness once again. And she meets Shemalul again. Their identity has been completely different. Later, the emperor decided that only his own status was worthy of Kaguya and promised the old man a position if Kaguya agreed to marry. The old man was happy, but Kaguya turned him down. But instead of getting angry, the emperor got more excited. Since then, Princess Kaguya has been a different person as he gradually recovered his memory. She was originally a princess in heaven, but she was punished to earth for committing a mistake. And now the punishment is over. And on the 15th of this month, someone from heaven will come to take her back. She did not want to leave, but things has been doomed, and she will never forget the grace of her parents. Her mother sent her back to her favorite country again, and she meets her brother Shemalud again. And everything has changed. Suddenly the moon emits a dazzling light. The gods stand on the clouds to see the moon woman's return. The old man tries to keep her daughter, but everything is useless. The girl was still taken away by the sky, but before going back, she firmly returned to say goodbye to her parents. She could not bear to give up, but still had no way, and finally left in tears. But when she turned to look at us, she could not help but burst into tears. That's the whole story of Princess Kaguya. Thank you for your listening.